eternity.
Okay, welcome back. Holy shit. It's been a while, guys. It's been like over 2 months since I last recorded anything properly. Like I just got really sick, and then a really annoyingly persistent cough just kept me from going. Recording is working, yeah, cool. So basically, I was just out of commission. I wanted to come back and record, but every time I tried to start talking or recording in earnest, it's just I just started getting coughing fits, and they would just last and go on, and it was a lot. But I'm finally here. Kind of an awkward spot to leave off of. You know, we're so close to, well, I say close to finishing the game, but you know, we're getting there. So yeah, it definitely not a good look. But before starting this recording, I did go back a couple of videos, so I basically watched my own playthrough of this region so far. So yeah, I think we're good. I even checked if what the last things people said were, so I don't accidentally repeat any dialogue. Hopefully. But with that too long-winded explanation out of the way, let's finally get back to playing. Holy shit. It has been that long, yeah. 2nd of July, and it's currently 14th of September, so like, woo. Okay, let's continue. Did we? I could have sworn we didn't leave off of here. Okay, I loaded the wrong save file. Load? Oh yeah, that's chapter 2. Oh, that's month. Is it really been that long? Has it been 4 months since I last? No way. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, the rest are from 2024. Load file. I should be at the edge. Yeah. Edge of the Zeiss City. Yeah. So, okay, yeah. Wow, it's been even longer than I remembered since we last recorded, but we are back, and for that sake, time to crack open a cold one. No alcohol, of course, I don't do that. But we were on our way. Well, we do have the main, you know, we have the main story of going there, meeting the professor. But before that, let's do a quick round trip of visiting all the places of you know, outside the city to see if they have any new dialogue now that we have Tita in our party. Yeah. I spent Tita, you fuck. I spent so long just going back on my videos to find each area where when I last visited them, and checked a couple of the NPC interactions whose lines I read back then. I was like, okay, I need to memorize these, so I know I won't be repeating dialogue. All that hour, 2 hours for nothing. Okay. Okay, Tita. Let me just check. We are, yeah, sound is coming through. Cool. So let me just do a check. We can't leave from here either. Am I really gonna go all the way to north to check one line of? Yes, I am. Let's go get one new line of dialogue. I went up the wrong way. It was B1? Yeah. How far does it let me go? Probably all the way.
こっちはトンネル道だったわね。ティータちゃんの家に行かなくちゃ。
Interesting that we got Estelle here instead of Tita. Huh. Okay, curious. I wonder why they did that way. I mean, it is different. It's like leaving the entire Zeiss region going that way. Meanwhile, I went the wrong floor. Goddammit. Meanwhile, the others are just going to different areas in Zeiss. So, you know. But man, I've been itching to play this game for so much, and I'm like, I can't. I need to record it. I just can't. So I just haven't opened the game in apparently 4 months. Okay, let's go meet Professor Russell.
ここが私の家です。へえ、いいお家じゃない。
ラッセル博士はどこにいらっしゃるのかな？
Let me lower the volume on my end. It looks really low, but it's really loud still. Damn.
おじいちゃんなら工房の方にいると思います。その扉の向こう側です。
Yeah, that's where we saw him last, or when we were exploring. But I guess this is the canonical first meeting.
それじゃあ早速挨拶させてもらいますか。
Yes, sir. I don't think there's anything else to explore, right? Probably not. Oh, not here.
おじいちゃん、ただいま。
ただいま、お邪魔します。Oh my god. He was way skinnier than I thought based on the model. What the hell? Hello, Heihachi?
ここをこうしてこうすれば。
Yeah?
Ah!
Fun voice.
No!
I don't think I recognize the voice actor. Maybe I do.
あ、その人ね。はじめまして。私、遊撃士協会のエステル・ブライトって言います。実は、博士に相談したいことが。
Oh my god, look at him jorking it. Look at his 3D model just jorking it. I low-key... okay, this is something I should have probably mentioned at the beginning, but, you know, since the whole remaster of the game has come out, after we're done with this game, let's quickly check just overall stuff regarding the new game. I'm not gonna play through, I just want to see what the art style is like, and, yeah, I'm not sure if second or third are remastered yet or remade, so I don't know if we can even start thinking if we could switch over, but yeah. Oh my god. Our lanky Heihachi is just jorking it. Wow.
Ari?
Ari? Are?
できたやったわい、ついに完成したぞ。
Yeah.
さすがわし、すごいぞわし。
Man, I love characters who use washi as a pronoun, or yeah, or you know, talking about themselves. I also really love wagahai. It's so odd. A wagahai.
こいつは早速テストせねばなるまいて。
Yeah.
おお、
Man is on that Sigma grind set and he didn't even pay attention to us.
ごめんなさい、エステルさん。おじいちゃん、発明に夢中になると周りが目に入らなくなって、数日前から作っていた装置がようやく完成したみたいなんです。
Yeah, I guess. He seemed really excited, and I'd be curious to learn what he's been working on. I'm not sure if Estelle is as much, but you know.
なるほど。さすが天才って感じだね。
そういう問題じゃないと思うんですけど。面目ないです。
No, it's not your fault, Tita. Man. he sure is something else.
おじいちゃん、
あのね。
このお姉ちゃんたちが相談したいことがあって。
おお、聞いた。いいところに戻ってきたな。
Yeah.
今からテストをするからデータ収集を手伝ってくれ。
でも、
今度の発明は生体感知器を無効にするオーブメントじゃ。
Ooh, that sounds actually interesting. Block a biosensor Orbment's detection faculties. That could become really useful. I could see enemies like using that as like a defense mechanism or like a security system. So if we ever need to, you know, infiltrate a place, that could be cool.
特殊な動力場を発生してスキャンをごまかすわけじゃな。
Scan o gomakasu. Fools the scanner. Or I guess deflects is what it says there, but yeah, sure.
本当？
Yeah, that sounds actually like the perfect spy tool for like, you know, high security areas. My god, what are you about to unleash to the world? I just really want to quote something from Arcane. Once weapons are made, they can never be unmade and they will always be used. So, Professor Russell, be careful about what you're about to do.
本当も本当、賭けになしの新発明じゃ。
He's so excited about it. I love it.
ほれほれ、いいから起動テストの手伝いをせえ。
And Teeth just goes along with it, of course. I mean, why not? It doesn't seem like a world-ending technology. Professor Russell and Tita began working with some complex-looking equipment. Yeah, this all is going way above Estelle's head. Joshua probably understands what's going on, though. But yeah, both of them are a bit... yeah, we had a mission here.
しばらくかかりそうだね。
Okay, yeah, I guess we should just let them be then. Oh.
ほれ、そこの黒髪の。
He immediately recognized, Joshua, come here. Estelle, no thank you.
え、僕のことですか？
他に誰がおる？
Estelle does not exist in this scene.
2階の本棚から動力場における赤力値というノートを持ってくるんじゃ。
Orbital energy as applied to force fields. Sure.
ほれほれ、とっとと急がんか。
はい、わかりました。
ちょっと、ヨシュア。
There he goes.
ほれ、そこの触覚みたいな髪下の。
Antenna hair, huh?
触覚？なんですって？
ボケーっとしとらんで、コーヒーでも入れてこんか。
With farting around. I don't think I've ever seen anyone say farting around.
なんで私が？
I mean, obviously that's not what he said in Japanese, but you know, it's a general saying, I guess. Similar in intent.
ちなみにわしはブラックじゃ。
Of course you do.
泥のように濃いやつを頼むさ。
I love that saying, clear as mud.
聞いてないし。もう、わかったわよ。
Let's just be goody two-shoes and help him out with his stuff, and hopefully after that we can, you know, actually get to the point. You know, that's how all heroes do it. Oh.
バッチリ。
Yeah?
おじいちゃん、こっちの設定は終わったよ。
おお、さすが早いな。
あれ？
あれ？
そういえば、エステルさんたちは？
Like, I guess grandfather like daughter, or grandfather like granddaughter here. So immersed in whatever she's doing, pays no heed to what happens outside of her. field of vision.
誰じゃそれ
Okay. Okay, that was a good one. My guy, you just commanded the two of them.
そういえば見覚えのない若い女子どもがいたがはてマードックのやつがよこした新人かの
おじいちゃん
That was fun. And so Estelle and Joshua inadvertently wound up as assistants in the experiment, yeah. After many small but relatively harmless explosions, of course explosions, and some singeing, getting them burnt, of the eyebrows, the day gave way to evening. Wow.
すまんすまん
I don't know, this scene here kind of reminds me of the very beginning of the game with all of us in the kitchen just doing menial things in a slightly kooky fashion.
すっかりお前さんたちを中央工房の新人かと思ってな
I mean, I wouldn't mind. Obviously, we do have a world to explore, but still, yeah.
いつものノリでこき使ってしまったんじゃ
たく、笑い事じゃないわよ。コーヒーだけじゃなくて散々手伝いをさせてさ。
Especially since the only thing you had was coffee. Ghost can bang metal parts together too. Ghost can, but can you, Estelle? Can you?
まあまあ貴重な経験をさせてもらったと思えばいいじゃない。新型オーブメントの起動実験なんてめったにあるもんじゃないんだし。
True. Positive as always, Joshua.
はあお前さんなかなか分かっておるようじゃの
I mean, technically we are all bright lads, or lasses. Yeah. Bright lad and bright lass here.
どうじゃ遊撃士なんぞやめて動力学者への道を進んでみんか
I mean, sure, but... porque no los dos, why not both?
もうおじいちゃんたら。ごめんなさい、エステルさん、ヨシュアさん。
No problem. Also, I hope... Let me just... Okay, we're still recording. Yeah, I was just...
なんだか私も実験に夢中になっちゃって。
Cute. Yeah, okay. I just remember I might have at some point changed my hotkey to ending the recording. So, I just want to check if any of my enter or spacebar keys ended it, and luckily not. I don't know why I would have changed it to those, but you know, just checking. Yeah, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
あ、ティータちゃんは謝る必要はないんだからね。はあ、動力革命の父とか言うから、どんなすごい人かと思ったけど、ここまでお調子者のじいさんとは思わなかったわ。
Wow, you're just saying that straight to his face. I mean, he'll take it in stride, but you know.
そう褒めるでないしかしまさかカシウスの子供たちが訪ねてくるとはの
Yeah.
わしの方もびっくりじゃよ
Yeah, so, we might have a thing to show for you and maybe talk a bit about Cassius, hopefully.
あ、やっぱり博士って父さんの知り合いだったんだ。
I would bet my life he designed some sort of unique item for him to use, and that's how he became Giga famous. Well, you know, obviously through his own skill too, but you know.
結構前からのな
Yeah. How old is Cassius again? He's in his 40s? Somewhere there, I think.
あやつが軍にいた頃からじゃから20年以上の付き合いになるか
私もカシウスさんと会ったことがありますよ。
Hey.
おひげの立派なおじさんですよね。
True. I really hope he doesn't end up being a part of the villain group that eventually gets, you know, unveiled. like I think I said this at the very beginning of the game and maybe a couple times after, but I know there is a villain group. I don't know. I think they are in the Empire, but I'm not exactly sure. And they consist of like, it's a bit similar to Naruto's Akatsuki or Genshin's Harbingers, or, you know, that kind of core group of powerful individuals just coming together. And I don't know. I don't remember any of them except I know one of them. Well, I don't know. I don't remember their name, but I remember roughly their design type-ish. It was like a small girl with either a teddy bear or some metallic big partner, I think. They might have had twin tails. They might have been blonde. Wait a minute, Tita? No, it wasn't Tita. So just to be sure, I know there's a group like that out there somewhere, and I just hope Cassius isn't part of them, because I know they are like supposed to be skillful, and Cassius, well, he's out there, he's up there. Our good old Bard friend might be part of them. Could he? Maybe. Anyways, that was a very weird tangent. Let's just focus on the story in front of us. Yeah, nice mustache.
立派というか、うさんくさいというか。でも、そういうことなら、あれを預けても良さそうね。
Hopefully, yeah.
そうだね。問題ないと思うよ。
I mean, let's hope he doesn't cause an explosion with it. You know?
Uh-huh.
なんじゃ、なんかあるのか?
Yeah, you might want to take a look at this.
そういえば、お前さんたち、わしに相談があるそうじゃな。
実はね。
Estelle explained to the professor the whole sequence of events surrounding the Black Orbment, hopefully including the activation of said device, you know, cancelling stuff. Yeah, at not Zeiss, but what was the previous area called? Fuck. This is the problem with having such a big, you know, pause. The cool area before this. At the mayor's residence.
Oh.
真っ黒いオーブメント。
Yes, sir.
これは興味深いの。
He immediately clocked it as something super intriguing.
キャリバーがないのもそうだが、継ぎ目の類が見当たらん。
Right.
しかもこのフレームは。
Professor Russell produced a cutting tool from his belt. Oh. With other word, he pushed the blade's edge against the outer shell of the Orbment. Yeah.
何してんの？
特殊合金製のカッタ
ー。Okay.
はあ、やはりか。
Yeah. What the hell was Cassius thinking giving this to us? I mean, obviously it came as a big help.
ほれ、見てみるがいい。
Yeah? Estelle, Joshua, and Tita peered intently at the Black Orbment.
あれ？傷一つついてない。
どうやらこのフレームはわしが知っているどんな金属よりも硬い素材でできているようじゃ。
Damn! So either something hyper advanced and newly made, or most likely one of them old artifacts from the period before the thing.
切断して中を調べるのはかなり難しいかもしれんな。
そんなにとんでもない代物なんだ。
Yeah.
切断するのが難しいとなると困ったことになりましたね。
Yeah.
まあフレームの切断は時間をかければできるじゃろう。しかしその前に測定装置にかけてみるべきかもしれんな。
Measurement scan? What do you mean about with that?
測定装置？さっきの実験でも使ったあの大きな装置のことですよ。動力波の動きをリアルタイムに測定するための装置なんです。
Okay, sure.
よくわかんないけど、その装置を使うとどうなるわけ？
Shut up, Estelle. We love technobabble in this house. Just kidding. But, you do you, Estelle. We love you for it.
簡単に言うと、このオーブメントがどんな働きをするのかがわかるんじゃ。
Sure. We get to find out if it has any more unique things it can do.
もっとも動力波の動きだけではあくまで推定の範囲内にとどまるがな。
Okay.
それでも重要な手がかりは得られる可能性が高そうですね。
Yeah, sure.
それじゃ早速。
でもおじいちゃん、そろそろご飯の時間だよ。
We've just been sitting here.
エステルさんたちもよかったら食べてってください。
Sure. Thank you.
あんまり自信はないですけど。それじゃあ遠慮なく。
よかったら僕たちも手伝うよ。
よし、それじゃあこうしよう。食事の支度が済むまでわしの方はちょっとだけ。
Back to his experimentations.
ダメ！私だって見たいんだもん。
Oh, right. In regards to the black orbment we had given him here.
抜け駆けはなしなんだから。
ケチ。
My house, my rules. Sure.
なんていうか、この二人。
血は争えないってやつだね。
Very much so. That was cute. Fun. Oh.
腹も膨れたことじゃし、早速始めるとしようかの。
Okay, after dinner.
それではエステル、例のオーブメントを台の上へ。
Oh boy.
これでいいの？
I hope nothing goes wrong. I mean, it should be just a simple test. But games like to do weird things.
ご苦労。ティータや、そちらの用意はどうじゃ？
バッチリだよ。
よろしい。それでは、黒の動力機の動力波測定実験を開始する。
黒のオーブメント？
Oh, that's all he said. Okay, so that's going to be the official name after all. Well, for now, until we can give it a better name, maybe something like... Well, I mean, it was kind of similar to what Professor Russell here was testing. So, before we came in here.
なんか、まんまなネーミングね。
Why not something cool like Dark Thingy of Impending Doom?
シンプルイズベストじゃ。
シンプルイズベストじゃ。
とりあえず名前がないのは不便じゃからの。
ドキドキ、ワクワク。
ドキドキワクワク。Yep.
この子はこの子ですっかりやる気満々だし。てへへ。
So cute.
よし、それでは始めるぞ。ティータ、装置の起動を頼む。
Oh, she was a bit serious there.
出力を 45% に固定。
Set at 45%.
各種測定器のスタンバイ開始。
開始。
了解。各種測定器、準備完了だよ。さ
て、ここからが本番じゃ。入出力が見当たらない以上、中の結晶回路に動力波をぶつけて反応を探るしかないわけじゃが。
Okay.
そこで、この測定装置の進化が発揮されるというわけじゃ。
I hope our thing doesn't just cancel out whatever we're trying to do and blow up this entire machinery around us.
ノリノリね。
へへへ、ポチッとな。
I love that trope. Someone just being all or like giddy or like in the moment, and then just suddenly or click, and just suddenly clicking something. That's always fun.
へえ、いかにもそれっぽい光ね。
Measuring the waves, measuring the energy inside the movement.
なるほど。ああやって結晶回路に負荷をかけるのか。
Yeah, or as Estelle put it so eloquently, it's glowing and stuff.
よしよし。ティータや、測定器の反応はどうじゃ？
Before we get like nothing, zero, we just can't detect it.
うん。
Yeah?
なんだか変かも。
Oh. Is that better than getting absolutely nothing?
なん？
タコメーターの針がブルブル震えちゃって。
That might be dangerous.
ぐるぐる回り始めたよ。
Okay. Yeah, we're spiraling the testing machinery out of control.
なんじゃと？
Should we disengage? Oh no. Yeah, this this is fine.
なんじゃこれは？
It activated on its own as some sort of defense mechanism in response to orbital energy output or whatever we were doing to it.
よっしゃ、これ。
Yeah, similar.
あの時の黒い光。
Huh? Oh.
なんじゃと？
Oh, why are we going to a citywide shot? Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, just shut down the entire city of technology. Sure, that sounds like an idea. And everyone is coming out, holy. Ooh.
おじいちゃん、これ以上はダメだよ。測定装置を止めなくちゃ。
Yeah.
止めてくれるな。
I mean, so far it's been... I mean, there hasn't been any human harm, but, stopping all electricity in the city for too long it can lead to some big trouble.
あと少しで何かがつかめそう。
Uh-huh.
ちょっと街中の照明が消えてるわよ。
なんと。
Yeah, that's bad.
仕方ない。これにて実験終了じゃ。
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Boom. Okay, luckily it stopped doing that as soon as we stopped doing our concentrated energy blast.
元に戻った。
Yeah. Okay, so it's basically a magical E.M.P, electromagnetic pulse, that just shuts down everything in the vicinity that's even slightly technology related, maybe? Probably. I mean, no, it didn't shut down the testing machine that outputted the energy towards it. Or maybe it did. I don't know. Very intriguing. Also, be sure to never bring that to an airship, because if it activates there, it's gonna come crashing down immediately. Ooh.
ケーキの方はダメじゃ。何も記録しておらん。
Yeah, I feared as much.
ということは、生きていたのは黒の動力機が乗った本体のみ。
The only thing that kept working was the scanner on which the black ornament sat, but even that...
あとは根こそぎということか。
よかった。実験を中止したみたいだね。
よしは、外の様子はどうなの？
照明は元通りになったみたいだ。
Good. Like nothing happened. Very good.
まだ騒ぎは収まっていないけどね。
そっか。でも一体全体、何が起こっちゃったってわけ？
I mean, it activated, it did its thing.
そうじゃな。 あえて表現するならば、動力停止現象と言うべきか。
動力停止現象。
オーブメント内を走る動力が働かなくなったということですね。
Yeah, so it would seem.
やっぱり、その黒の動力機が原因なのかな。
間違いあるまい。
So, right now, we only know of the existence of this one thing, and it is the MacGuffin to all of the other MacGuffins of this game, franchise, whatever, because it can just literally shut anything orbally powered down, seemingly. But what is scary is the possible future of, like, let's say, the Empire somehow managing to replicate this and just putting it to work, and this becoming like a mass-produced thing. Oh boy.
しかし、これほど広範囲のオーブメントを停止させるとは。こいつは予想以上の代物じゃぞ。
It sure is.
面白い。すこぶる面白いわい。
面白がってる場合じゃないと思うんですけど。
博士
I was kind of waiting for that, for people to rush in, because if there's some trouble in the city, it's probably going to be Professor Russell.
おー、マードック、いいところに来たじゃないか。
Hello, Murdoch.
いいところじゃありません。毎回新発明のたびにとんでもない騒ぎを起こして。
I'm sorry, this time he wasn't inventing anything new, it was our thing. Yes, sir.
街中の照明を消すなんて、今度は何をやったんですか？
すっげえな。今回はわしは無関係じゃぞ。
Well, I mean, you were the one who initiated the experiment, even though it was our fault for coming to you for help. Yeah.
そこに置いてある黒の動力機の仕業じゃ。
それは例の。
Yep.
なるほど。それが原因なら、この異常事態もうなずける。
No, I mean, it is that kind of circumstances, but it was still kinda our fault. Because we had experienced...
だからといって、あんたが無関係ということがあるか
Sure, let's just pin all the blame to Russell.
バレたか。
なんか、やたらと息が合ってるわね。
いつもこんな感じなんだ。
恥ずかしながら。
Fun. And so, the first day in Zeiss kept everyone busy. Yeah, wow, this was just the first day. I mean, to be fair, it's not like that much happened in comparison to the previous area, but like, for me, it's been like over 4 months, and we went back and forth in so many places and I spent so long searching for those library books too, so... Whew. Due to how late it was, Estelle and Joshua stayed at the lab for the night. Ay. Our second day. I think this room reminds me a bit of... it's different, but it kind of reminds me of the one at the very beginning of the game. At the upstairs of the couple, I forget their names, who were kind of like semi-aunt and uncle to us. Yeah. Yesterday was... stuff happened, yeah. So in previous areas... Well, at least in the previous area, I think our journey was like, was it 2 or 3 days long? So I wonder if the same is gonna be happening here. What is gonna be kicking off the main plot here? Because we came here purely to, well, explore and train ourselves, but also to, research the Black Orbment. So what's the plot gonna look like going forward? This was the introduction, and a big portion of it was, getting to know all the technology related stuff and Tita as well. Where are we going after this? We have the numbering machine. That's a thing. I guess we're close to the capital. There could be something there. What's the plot gonna be looking like? That's very interesting. A very interesting question. I feel like there's gonna be an incident happening on the second day at Zeiss. Ooh.
この街自体もびっくりしたけど、あんな事件が起こっちゃうなんて。
Yeah.
そうだね。それにしても、黒のオーブメントか。
Yeah.
想像していた以上に大変な品物だったみたいだね。
Yeah.
実験には失敗しちゃったけど、博士どうするつもりなのかな？
Now that his equipment's gone all kerflooey. Oh! His equipment went all kerflooey from the experiment. Okay, so it kinda did mess it up. Okay, that's bad.
おはようございます。エステルさん、ヨシュアさん。
Hi, Tita.
おはよう、ティータちゃん。
おはよう。昨日は大変だったね。
そうですね。エステルさんたちはよく眠れましたか？バッチリよ。そういえば、博士はもう起きてるの？おじいちゃん、朝早くに中央工房に行っちゃったんです。
Okay, sure.
絶対に黒の動力機の秘密を突き止めてやるわー。
Sure. He can try. You can certainly try. What I fear is that it's gonna get stolen or something.
あれだけ工房長さんに釘を刺されたのに、まだ懲りてなかったんだ。
僕たちが持ち込んだ品物を調べてくれるのはありがたいけど、ちょっと申し訳ないな。
気にしないでください。おじいちゃん、自分が調べたくて調べているだけなんですから。
Sure.
そうだ、朝ごはん食べたら、私も中央工房に行きますけど。
Do we come with you or?
エステルさんたちはどうします？もち、付き合うに決まってるわ。あのオーブメントの正体も知りたいし。
Yeah.
そうだね。何か手伝えるといいんだけど。
だったら一緒にお出かけですね。いけない。スープをかけたままだった。
Sure.
すぐに朝ごはんできますから、もうちょっと待っててください。
Do people eat soup as a breakfast? I don't think I've done it that often, if ever. I mean, unless there's, leftovers from a previous day, but...
いいなあ、あれ。
Oh, that was such a short sentence in Japanese. いいなあれ. So, like, that's nice or something like that. How nice. Yeah, how nice would probably be a good translation. I guess that's what that smell is. But man, what a cutie. I wish we could take her back with us to Roland. You are exhibiting some Renaryugu traits from Higurashi right now. Please stop.
お持ち帰りにできないかしら。
Oh my god. Estelle, that's a dangerous line of thinking.
エステル、おじさんっぽいよ。
Kinda creepy in English. Oji-san-poi. Uncle-like. Old man-like in Japanese.
さてと、美味しい朝食もごちそうになっちゃったし。
Is that banner on the on the light post new.
中央工房に行くとしますか。
Sure.
その前に、できれば一度、ギルドに寄った方がいいかもね。
Sure, yeah. Maybe explain the previous night's thing if Russell or Murdoch didn't explain it already.
念のため、昨日の一件について報告した方がいいかもしれない。
Yep.
あ、それもそっか。ねえ、ティータちゃん。ちょっと寄り道してもいいかな。
Oh, there was... No. Was there something else? I forget. Was there something about some thief stealing something in this region? It's... I should refresh my memory on that too. I was just suddenly thinking back to what the main plot could look like going forward in this region. But yep.
もちろんです。
Hey, nice. Okay, Russell Home and Factory. Wow. That was a decently long story scene. Very nice. Okay, how long have we been going? 45 minutes. Okay, sure. Question is, can we leave? Probably not.
中央工
No leaving the city. I didn't check the... I kind of vaguely remember what you were saying. Oh, good morning, Tita. Okay, new dialogue. Last night was some crazy stuff, wasn't it? Go easy on me today, okay? I ended up spending all night working with Chief Murdoch after everything calmed down. Still, though, that's the first time I've ever heard of an Orbment shutting down. I bet Wilmont in operations is completely losing his mind. Damn. The Orbal Calculator, that's the name, had to have just been blown out. I've never even heard of an Orbment stopping, let alone seen one actually stop. Huh. I'll bet the central factory is a madhouse right about now. Oh no. That sounds scary. Okay, nothing more. New dialogue. Good morning. Oh, hi, Tita. Hi, Uriel. Do you have work today? I sure do. I'm helping my granddad today. You seem really busy. Good for you, though. You're the definition of a tireless mind. Yeah? She is very bubbly and energetic. You seem so busy, Tita. Not like my sister at all. Damn, shots fired. Okay. At least we only have the city area to explore. Any problems at the hotel? Sure. Libel is amazing. Everything, even the lights are Orbments, yeah? My village is in a rough corner of the Republic and we don't have many Orbments. I forget, I don't think there was anyone here last night, so... I'm here in Zeiss to pick up a new heating Orbment. After I rest up, I'm going to go to the central factory. Good luck with that, I hear. You know, last night it seemed like all the lights went off for a bit. I guess these orbital lights can burn out sometimes, sometimes too. Yeah, sure, let's leave it at that. Okay. Martina, last night was such a burden on our customers. I'm glad things got fixed so quickly, but still... I don't know what... I don't know that we've had a night without orbital lights since before the revolution. Damn. Okay, nothing more. I still can't enter the linen room. Damn it. Nobody there. Anyone upstairs? Oh, mate. Emma. Good morning! My name is Emma, and I'll be your maid today. You just relax and you will experience the greatest service of your lives. Huh? Aren't you guys guests here? I'm so sorry. Please come in and stay. Big room. Oh, yeah. Aren't you traveling pilgrimage man and shopping lady, right? Yeah. Edel and I forget your name. God damn it. Just when I decided to go to bed last night, all the lights just went out. I accidentally ended up getting in my husband's bed. Hey. What's your name again? Cigar, alright. I knew you had a unique name, but it was just... what kind of name was it? Yeah. What happened last night? I was dead to the world. Interesting way of phrasing it. No time to chit-chat. I've got to get ready to go. I'm headed for a famous hot springs resort near here. Hey, have fun. I've heard good things. Hopefully we can have a splash at there as well. I've decided to stay there until I leave for Grand Cell. Sure. With any luck, it'll keep my wife from spending all her time shopping. I do wonder if, obviously they are gonna come kind of with us to Grand Cell, but I do wonder if these guys are gonna keep touring the entire world throughout the other games, so we'll see them in every game, in every area we are. Or if they're just gonna do one round trip. We'll see, I guess. I guess we'll see eventually. Which one was the guild? Was this building? Yeah. Okay. Orgel Bar, where all the secrets are spilt. Ursus? I tell you, I couldn't believe it yesterday. I was bussing the table on the second floor. I was just coming down the stairs when suddenly everything went black. Oh, I hope you didn't fall. I don't even know how I didn't break the dishes. Hey, good job. I'm really surprised I didn't fall down the stairs there. Lucky me, I guess. Or maybe you are just super athletic. Is there a reason for that? Are you a spy? Hello? Ursus? Ursus is definitely a villain name. I don't know. Ben? Ben. Of course, it'll be a big problem if Orbment stopped again like they did yesterday. Kids today can't even imagine a world without Orbments in it. I feel like this is in response to the old guy who's sitting across the bar, or across the counter. Lighters, heaters, vacuums, laundry. Pretty much everything in our daily life depends on having the Orbments. Thinking about it that way really makes you admire Professor Russell even more. Sure? Okay. Randall? I swear, everybody running around like headless chickens just because the Orbment stopped working. Back in my day, they always used to do things differently. It was always better. Okay, Randall. Try thinking about life before we had them. Why, when I was young, we... what were we talking about again? Okay, Randall. I swear. Okay, same. Yeah. Nothing new to buy? Yeah, we have all of those. Before starting the Grand Cell storyline, I should probably, do all the cooking stuff, so I have at least one of everything. Lane? Ah, man, these boxes are just a mess. It's going to take forever to find what I need. I feel like I've heard this line. Progress demands sacrifice, I suppose. Maybe it's a different one, I don't know. It wasn't long anyways. Brutal. Oh, looks like all the packing is in order. Almost ready to go. Time for one final check. Oh, hey, gotcha. Remember to go request a racer escort. I'm so wasted. I feel like that's the same. I swear, everybody's all blah 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 about yesterday. Okay, that's new. Instead of about yesterday, instead of getting some real work done. And here I am, trying to get ready to leave for the Wolf Fort. Ooh. We working guys have got it the worst. Interesting. Maybe we'll see him at the fort later. Monica? Wheat, white, rye, sourdough. What's white? I mean, I understand wheat and rye and sourdough. What's white? Or just, oh, different types of bread. Wheat. But isn't all bread made from some kind of wheat? No, well, whatever. I guess, is that just white bread or like a loaf like there? Or no, I would think, well, at least, I don't know. Those on display there are probably not indicative. What kind of bread is good bread anyway? I don't know. I like, I do like my rye bread. And I do like my basic white ass bread. I don't know. Labels would be so much easier. Sure. My father's an orbital engineer. I'm used to buying parts. Parts' vital statistics are clearly labeled. It's so easy to make a choice. Why isn't this bread like that? You should buy one now and then on your next purchase buy a different one and go through all the options one by one. Oh, Tita, it's you. Yesterday sure was something else, don't you think? Did the Orbments at your house all suddenly stop too? Yeah, they did. We were all surprised. Or, we were all surprised. Yeah, they stopped all over. It was scary, looking out and seeing the whole town dark. I'd forgotten how dark it got at night without orbital lights. You know it. It was kind of scary looking out the window. Oof. Did you have no, yeah. Bell Station General Goods. Hello there, Elwin. Were you all okay last night? I'd thought the lights had just broken or something and was on my way to the factory. When I got outside though, the entire town was dark. I don't have to be a genius to know that something wasn't right about that. Yeah, everyone seems to be very worried. The Orbment in the center of town actually stopped. Yeah, the escalator, or do you mean... I guess this world is still full of surprises, isn't it? I guess so. We don't have any tier bomb, but we do have tiara bomb, so we don't necessarily need it. Only 48 gold flour. Dragon beans. Coffee beans, huh? Okay. DD, right. Funny name. Yesterday it was dark out. It was like when I stick my head under the covers. Sure. Ada. My husband never orders the proper amounts of anything. I keep telling him to take more care of the merchandise that sells better. Doesn't he know anything about being a salesman? If we don't keep our best-selling product in stock, we won't make any profits. My shoulders are so stiff, it started to give me a headache. Yeah, oof. Well, good luck with that. Okay, we're gonna go there last. Yes, let's go to the arms and guards. Falcon. Oh, last night I was tinkering with that orbital gun when suddenly my analyzer just went dead. I thought for a second I had broken the gun. Damn. There's something big going on at the central factory. I bet there is. All of their measuring devices have to be going nuts. Oof. Wonder if it's just in relation to our last night's escapades or if there's actually something else big going on, because everybody seems to be talking about it. Stain. I was so surprised when the Orbment shut down last night. I'd heard there were some rare quartz crystals that could do such a thing, but... oh, interesting. I didn't know it could be done over such a wide radius. If that were weaponized, yeah, like I fear, any arms race between countries would be completely upset, yeah. I'm glad there wasn't any damage to my store. Thinking like a businessman, looking at the big picture. Oh, there is someone here. Okay. Right. You are from... are you originally from the previous town, or are you from here? Whew, Zeiss at last. I probably should go to the central factory and see the Orbment selection. But first, a break. Let's find a nice place to sit. Because I remember your name, I just don't remember where it was from. Was it from there? Were you at the other fort? Leyston, no, not Leyston. Wolford, I guess? Or were you at the previous city? Now, where is Charles? Because I do remember there was a couple at the place there. Going that way. That stupid boy is always wandering off. Redmere sounds like such a nostalgic name. Was she actually from not Grancel, our hometown? Maybe? Also, I need to look. Ruin was the name. That's it. Ruin, Roland, Zeiss, Grancel, and Bosey. Erebonian Empire and Republic of Calvard. I assume we... Yeah. Cosimo. Oh, look at that. The clock's slow. Yeah, I mean, it probably stopped. I guess it's true. All the Orbments shut down last night. I hope... well, let's get this okay. Let's get this reset. I suppose I should go call old Igor. Okay, good. I thought for a moment that if this runs behind, maybe something bad will happen, but hopefully not. Seemingly not. Gary, oh, good morning. Nothing like starting the day with a morning prayer. Well, close your eyes and you can forget all about Orbments. I fear that that's where we are going with this black Orbment. Okay. Sister Kiero? Last night was quite a dangerous affair. The central factory looked like it was in total uproar. Such times of anxiety are best remedied by a calming prayer. Sure. Father Vixen. Oh, good morning, Tita. There, no need to speak. Last night was quite hard for you, wasn't it? I'm sorry. There's nothing you need to apologize for. Experiments are vital to progress, and sometimes experiments must fail. He has a good attitude towards it. It's so common, you know. It's so common to see the two sides, like church or traditionalism, and then science, always clashing heads and being wholly against each other. But I find this sweet that he's actually supporting the idea of progress. We all understand this. Tita, make sure you are there to support your grandfather. Yes, father. I am always willing to listen if you need someone to talk to. If you have any problems, I welcome you to bring them here. That was sweet. I'm always willing to listen if you need someone to talk to. Yeah. Help. It was from here. No one here. And can't do anything. Of course, praying for Adis. Maybe we should start every morning with a prayer to Adis, because she's actually a tangible god, probably, hopefully, maybe. Yep. There isn't anyone behind this building. Sure. Soteria. I was cooking dinner and suddenly the Orbment stopped. Luckily, it only meant that the stew my daughter forgot on the stove didn't get burned. Lucky you. I was making dinner when the orbital stove stopped. Orbments are iffy like that. Muriel? I was making dinner with my mom when the light went out. I ran outside and everywhere was black. I kind of lost it. I'm sorry, Muriel. How come? Why are you apologizing, Tita? Okay. No worries, Muriel, no worries. Did I talk to you already? No. Charles, right. These moving stairs are cool. It's true that walking up and down the stairs is a pain. So, make the stairs move. Nice. Nobody home? Nobody home, huh? Sure, fair. Nobody. Yeah. Oh, there. God damn it. I should have gone further in. Aha. Vince, an orbital blackout. Something like that wasn't in the first edition thesis. I suppose I need to find more specialized documents. What are you doing, Vince? By the way, Mother, did you change the flower bed? Hey, Vince. Boy genius. Elise, my husband said all the Orbments stopped running yesterday. Is that even possible? It sure is. Vince, dear, what do you think? Isn't the color balance for this flower bed nice? Yeah, I do like red and yellow together. It's a classic. Whoa.
ちょっと寄り道になるけど、ギルドに顔を出しておこうよ。念のため、昨日の一件について報告した方がいいかもしれない。
Sure.
その方がいいわよね。
Sure. Fair enough, fair enough. Should we leave it here and next time do more plots? It's only been an hour. I guess we can do this part and leave the lab part for tomorrow, maybe. Wong? What? An assignment? You? Now? Gandalf? Yeah, just a little one. The army kind of asked for me specifically, so I'm off to the capital. Okay. It's not just you anyway. You've got those two juniors. put your heads together. You'll be fine. I won't be gone more than a couple of days or so. That might be all the time, whatever incident needs for it to happen. Yes, sir. I'll do my best. Good. And relax. Oh, hello. Who's this? You guys have good timing. Estelle, Joshua. You've shown up at quite a convenient time. So, it is you two. Just like Kirika said. Kirika. Excuse me. Are you on your way to the capital? Yeah, I was. A small request came up. I'm leaving things here in Zeiss to you two and Wong for the time being. Don't burn the place down. So, yes, we could use your help. Sure, you can rely on us. We'll do our best. It's settled and I'll leave things to you and you all. Interesting. Okay, cool. That was a longer discussion than I anticipated. Okay, yeah. Hopefully we don't burn the place to the ground. Or permanently shut down all orbital activity in the area. Gandalf won't be here for the time being. We'll just have to make that much extra effort. Got it, you two? I guess, hopefully. Don't do anything that'll make me regret leaving you guys in charge. Uh-oh. Make sure you give them a proper hand, Wong. Surely we won't explode the place up. Right? Should I... I mean... Okay. There. Hello, Kirika. Report? Yeah, I don't have anything.
おはよう。昨日は大変だったわね。
Yeah, it sure was.
早速報告を聞かせてもらおうかしら。
相変わらず担当直入ね。
大体の状況は工房長から聞いているけど。
Okay, cool. So they did at least report it to you two.
実際に現場にいた人間の説明も聞いておきたいから。
Well...
はい、それでは。
Joshua explained the details of the orbital blackout.
なるほど。
なるほど indeed.
さすがカシウスさんのところに匿名で届いただけあって、まっとうな品ではなかったわね。ギルドとしても気になるから、このまま博士に協力するといいわ。
Sure, we sure will.
そのつもりよ。
何か分かったら報告します。
Yeah. Okay, cool. Short and sweet.
やはり、黒いオーブメントはまっとうな品ではなかったわね。
Yeah.
ギルドとしても気になるから、このまま博士。
Okay, and we don't have anything yet. I think... Oh, we have exactly 200 BP. Nice.
あら、今のところ報告できる仕事はないみたいね。
I'm sorry.
何か依頼を達成したら、また報告に来てちょうだい。
Sure. I would like to go forward with the story, but it's like... I feel like once we get inside the factory, that's gonna take an entire hour to explore. Plus, it might kickstart some bigger plot point. So I feel like, despite us doing not that much story in this video, and this is kind of me just coming back to the game anyways, this is my first recording after like over 2 months now, so I think this is a fine place to stop, and next time we'll continue forward. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I think so. Ooh, look at our playtime. Steadily closing in on that 100 hours mark just for first game. Oh boy, this is gonna take forever to go through all of them, but I'm here for it. And hopefully at some point I can really pick up the pace and, you know, start doing stuff faster. Although I still don't want to skip anything, so, you know, there's that. We are in for a long-ass ride. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave it here. There's currently no early access, but I'll be working on that soon, hopefully. So, yeah, I expect that. Okay, cool. See ya.